Well, folks, did you know that when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others? My friend Stephanie is here with me and with you YouTubers. Do you know that we have over 700 YouTubers? Isn't that grand? Uh, a man walked into a haberdashery store, a men's store, and he said to the owner, "Can I try on that navy blue suit in the window?" And the owner says, "No, you'll have to use a dressing room." Funny picture, isn't it?
That is a very funny picture.
And another shop joke, the owner of the gift shop said to his little employee, "I heard you arguing with a customer. The policy of this gift shop is that the customer is always right. Now I don't want to hear you argue with a customer again. Do you understand that?" And the little employee said, "Yes, sir." And the owner says, "Now what were you arguing about?" And the little employee said, "He said you were an idiot." Listen, Stephanie, we did interesting things to come before our 700 YouTubers on Saturday, October 19th. What were they, dear?
All right, we have 3 cans.
We have only 3 cans. I'm trying to clean out the grocery cupboard. And bless Lucy, yesterday she got way up on a chair and way up onto the top shelf and she found mouse droppings. And she got them out and washed the cupboards. And when the cupboards were dry, the shelves were dry, she put peppermint oil on a paper napkin and spread it around all the shelves. See, our dear little mice do not like peppermint oil, and it's very effective, folks. Peppermint oil. Next good happening.
Pittsfield.
Oh, a man from Pittsfield came over. He's from Ecuador, and he wanted the job of cooking. And I asked him, "Where did you see the ad?" And he said, "In the Penny Saver in Pittsfield." Why, that ad was put in there 2 years ago. Thank you, Penny Saver, for keeping it in there. Next, honey.
Steph and Blakeman.
What?
Steph and Blakeman. When we were talking about the good things they said.
Steph, tell them what you did.
So what I did was I read to him some accolades he had from residents at the old apartment he used to live in.
Yes, comes a time his wife died. He couldn't live there alone. They didn't want him to be so far from the daughter and the son-in-law. And so they had to bring them up here to live. And among the archives were accolades, as Stephanie told you, from people who worked with our dear friend. And what did they say, Steph? They said that he had taken over the jobs.
And he had made sure that everybody's concerns was met with kindness and uh, the same something. They were all taken care of as they were important.
And that he did his job very reliably.
Yes.
And in good cheer.
Yes.
And he had serious problems to solve.
Yes.
But he solved them all.
Yes, he did.
He's 95 years old now, folks. And he's one of my best friends. And I call him up every day. And we do devotions together. We read the Bible. We count blessings. We sing a hymn.
Wow. You keep busy.
It makes a big difference if a person has somebody to talk to.
Yes.
Next happy happening, huh?
Steph on time.
Always.
Always.
9 o'clock instead of noon.
Yes. That was just a one-time thing. It's not going to happen again. All right. 14,500. Good TV show.
Wow. 14,500. That's 14,000 and a half, honey.
Yes.
I wonder how long it will take us to get to 15,000.
Let's see, probably about 500 weeks.
That's right. And there's 52 weeks in a year. So that would be 10 years.
Yeah. All right. Then we've got WRGB 30 Seconds Glendora Cheer.
How'd you like those folks? I'm offering to WRGB, General Manager and WRGB News Director, I'm offering them free of charge. I don't want any more money. I have more money now than I can handle. So I'm offering them as a public service. Don't you think it's a good idea to give a little jokes in the news? What do you think, Steph?
I think it is good. We could definitely use a smile and a laugh.
Thank you, little temperature clock. Steph, did you send them in by email?
I did not, because they're on the phones that were here and not with me. So I couldn't send them.
Okay, we'll have to correct that.
Yep, we'll do that.
At least we'll send out 2 today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The first 2. What'd you think of them, folks? They're surefire. I've been telling those jokes for years. Years. I must have told each joke 10 or 15 times. And they always bring a relaxation of laughter.
Yes.
Next good happening, hon.
Frank Torres.
Oh, Frank Torres. Thank you for putting up the website. I didn't know he had a website. So he did that all on his own. And so I wanted to appreciate that. We sent him $50 for that. And we sent him for $25 for something else. Do you know what that was?
It was also for the internet, I think you said. But I don't remember why we sent him the 25. I remember why we sent him the 50.
I knew him in Long Island during the 1990s and the 2000s. Next, honey, good news.
Bible lesson.
I have to read a Bible lesson every day. It takes a half an hour to read it. It is elegant. Some of it is the choices, excerpts from the Bible, followed by choice excerpts from Science and Health by Mary Baker Eddy, the founder and discoverer of Christian Science. Okay, next happening, hon.
All right. Walmart, $150.
Oh my goodness, what, online?
Yes.
I think it's a great way to shop. Do you, Stephanie?
Oh, yes, that's how I shop online.
And YouTubers, I think you ought to try it. I think you would like it.
I think they would too. The next is Think Folder 1 and Think Folder 4.
Think Folder 4, folks, consists of things that you should think about, but you don't have to think about them every day or every week or every month. You can let them go for 3 months at a time. Think Folder 1, though, you have to think about these things every day. Does that solve a problem for you, YouTubers? Do you have things that you don't get done, that you must get done, and that it's urgent to get done? And the consequences will be severe if you don't get them done? All right, you have to have a think folder. And into that think folder, you drop an index card or an 8 by 11 sheet of paper, and you say, think about this. And every day you go to it, and you think about it. It's a form of prayer, isn't it, Steph?
It is. It is. All right, we are at 9.5 minutes, so we still have some time. We've got about a minute and a half then.
Okay, would you just read the rest of them?
Sure. Pizza, rice, peas and toast, church chair, and that's it.
That's it for Saturday, October the 19th.
Yes.
All right. Why did Santa Claus have 3 gardens, folks? Do you know? Why did Santa Claus have 3 gardens? So he could ho, ho, ho. Grace and peace unto you. Amen. Bye-bye.